This is Arpin Farooq. I made another project for my blockchain series of videos. So this time I have made a procurement portal which can be easily used in uh, supply chain domain in the public sector. So as you know, there are three entities in a public procurement sector in Pakistan. There is a regulatory authority which is called PEPRA. It can be different from country to province to province. Uh, Mostly it is PEPRA, PPRA, Pakistan Procurement Regulatory Authority. The second are the bidders, bidder one, bidder two, just for an example. And the third is the admin or the procurement department, which is responsible for the procurement sessions. So just to give you an overview, this is basically a portal where you can log in. I have made three parties which I have described like a few seconds ago. So just to show you, this is the admin portal which I have already saved the passwords for, just to make it easy to show. This, as you can see, this is welcome admin, and I can add new tenders or the new procurement projects over this on this portal. And as you can see, these are the projects with the description, status, documents like the tender documents can be downloaded from this, and the actions which can be done by the procurement departments. They can add, uh, approve, and so on, approve the bids and so on. So this is one portal. The other portal is for the bidders. I will show you one of them. I will go through it in detail, but just I'm showing you how these things work. This is a sample procurement project that I did. It is a procurement of lighting accessories, and as you can see, the bidder one has bid for 10,000 Ethereum, and bidder 2 is bid for 50,000 Ethereum. So the admin has approved the first bidder and rejected the second bidder based on price. So the same can be accessed by the second bidder, and he will get the same information, obviously, because their transparency is key. As you can see, it's the same story. Bidder 1 bid for 10,000, bidder 2 bids for 50,000, bidder 1 is approved, and the bidder 2 has been rejected. Okay, and the last party is Pepra. I have made a Pepra login for this, and he can see which case has what status, and you can see the bidder 2 has been this is a separate project, solar panel project. Let me go back to the same one just to be clear. Lighting accessories, that's over here. As you can see the whole story for it. That bidder 1 was quoted with 10,000, bidder 2 quoted 50,000, and bidder 1 was approved on this and this date and rejected on this and this date. And the procurement authority can write a query for the procurement authority, the procurement department, and ask whether if they have any questions for it, if they had any like misunderstanding, if the authority has some misunderstanding or suspect wrongdoing or misconduct by any bidder or the procurement department, it can be seen from that. So this is a brief overview, and yeah, so the thing I want to show you is the VSC code which I made for this. I'm going to share this code free of cost on the GitHub website, and people can use this to the best of their abilities and take idea and maybe come up with a better project or a better solution to a real problem in the procurement sector, which is I think is in public sector is like very overlooked and needs to be addressed as soon as possible. As you can see, this is the app.py. I have written all this code in Python, and I have made this modular like app.py, extensions of py, blockchain.py, model.py, forms.py, style.css. This is basically the CSS file that which gives the overall style to the sheet in the web browser. This is SQL queries and so on. And what more does it have to say about it? Yeah, the blockchain related matters are handled by Ganesh. It's a separate tool for blockchain proof of concept projects. It holds like virtual accounts for the Ethereum. And as you can see, there are like dummy accounts just to show how these things work, and this makes the whole project very easy, and you can just use it to the best of your ability and show that the project works. And this is the SQL server, like the database. As you can see, I've been working on this purchase uh, like database, and these are the tables, and these are the columns in those tables. Uh, and this is this database status, that the database is working or not, and so you can see an overview of how the things are working. So this is my brief project, which took me about 2 days, 2.5 days about, and I'm pretty proud of it. And I hope this can be helpful for the nation and even overseas. People can learn from it and use it to the best of their abilities. And obviously, like I said before, I am uploading it on GitHub, so people can use it for free and learn from it and apply this code in their own settings. Thank you, Jazakallah. Pray for me. And lastly, but definitely not least, all this project, all this work is solely based on the mercy and blessing of Allah. And I myself, I am nothing without Him. And just to be clear, no one is. So whatever this I have shown you, it's completely because of Allah and His mercy and His help throughout this project and in the course of my life. So thank you. God bless. Allah Hafiz.